Sports Stars Magazine here with Amaya Williams from Mater Dei. Getting all those people at Grand Canyon are getting a preview of this brilliant athlete. 18 points in a 59-42 setback to Archbishop Mitty in the semifinals of the Vincent Cannizzaro Division at the Nike Tournament of Champions. But Amaya just playing hard, as you always do, all the way to the final buzzer. Just now that you've had a chance to kind of reflect on it a little bit, what are your thoughts on just the ways that Mitty challenged you ladies and how you feel like the group can grow from it?
We can definitely grow on executing the ball well, handling pressure better. I think that we just couldn't handle pressure good tonight and couldn't execute our plays well. I think we followed the scout pretty well, but next time we should get more rebounds and hustle better.
I thought the group did an absolutely fantastic job, one night removed from McKenna Village School scoring 38, whether it was you, whether it was Sophia, whether it was, Kaylee, whether it was Addie, I mean, you threw everything at her, and obviously, really did a fantastic job of neutralizing her, but obviously, a team as quality and well-rounded as Mitty, they showed that they have a lot of options out there. But how good is this for your group as a whole? Because, anybody that has the blessing of watching Mater Dei play girls basketball, they see you, they see Addie, they see Kaylee, they see but to get Harmony in there, to get Devin in there, and others. How important is this for the growth of the team for Mater Dei to learn from nights like this to become more well-rounded?
I think it's really important. I think the only thing we're going to do is go up from here and learn from this loss. We're going to take this, and everyone's going to take a step up in their game, and
it's the best tournament in America. And I was talking with the great Dan Albano from the Orange County Register, and he was asking me, when's the last time, that Mater Dei made a semi? And I was like, well, back when it was at the Powerhouse Complex in 2018, when the amazing Kevin Kiernan, who was in attendance today, was coaching the group. It got all the way to the finals against Redondo Union. But the last time in the semifinals in the top division, it was 2014, which was also the last time that Mater Dei won. So just how much is that as a benchmark for the group? You've won 11 of your first 13. The two losses are to two of the top 2 or 3 teams in not only California but America. But just to be in this place right now, where you're still going to play for third, whether that's against Ontario Christian or Bullis. But like I said, you've taken on all comers. You're playing an amazing schedule as usual. But 11 of your first 13 so far. How encouraged are you? But also how motivated are you about where this team can go?
We have a really good group of girls. We play really well together. Our chemistry is there. And I just think that playing this great competition is just going to get us better for the playoffs. And I just really love everyone on this team, and everyone has a great brings something to the table, even if they don't play. I just think that
because they're still getting the group better in practice every day.
Yeah, every practice, even the scout team's getting us good for the games, and
So I had the opportunity to catch up with an old friend who will be someone that you are already familiar with, will become even more familiar with, is the amazing Brian Camacho.
Yes, Coach Brian.
How meaningful is it for you as an athlete that will be proudly representing GCU, Grand Canyon, that you get to come out to Arizona and kind of people get to become more familiar with just how spectacular Amaya Williams is and and how awesome you're going to be for the program.
They all came out tonight. I was really thankful for that. I really love them. And I just think that team, Grand Canyon, really hustles a lot and it'll make me better as a player. They work really, really hard, and they're a really good team.
Awesome. I'm not asking for a prediction, whether it materializes in the final here of the Vincent Cannizzaro Division at the Nike Tournament Champions. We know for sure that Ontario Christian and Archbishop Mitty will be playing on January 4th. They already have a set date there. They might have 2 before then, and then we'll see how everything unfolds in the postseason. As a woman who has had to match up against, both lineups, both styles, you are not only an incredible athlete and an amazing competitor, you are a very cerebral basketball player, and that's why I truly enjoy watching everything that you bring to the court. How do you see the matchup unfolding? Because obviously Ontario Christian wants to play end-to-end the entire time, and they'll trade a 3 for a 2, and because as we've seen in the first 2 nights that they score 86 and 88, and they've got 42 at halftime here. So it's they feel like that they can outscore anybody in the United States. Obviously, as we saw against Mitty, they can hold a great team like yours to 42, which means that even after that they gave up 77 against Clackamas in overtime, that they can still defend in the half court. So how does Amaya Williams see it playing out?
We're 2 really good teams. We've played both of them, and it was really different in each game. People were hot, people were cold, but Do you want my prediction? I don't know. I have no idea.
I mean, is there one thing that you really feel like, again, in terms of what both teams do well or both teams playing to their strengths? Like, if I'm asking you to take on the analyst role, like, I mean, do you see, I mean, obviously we know that McKenna's going to get hers. We know that Kalina's going to get hers. But do you see either one particular player or one particular aspect of the game that might be the determining factor?
I think rebounding, like offensive rebounding for Mitty will be good, and also if Tati goes off, I think that'll give the Ontario Christian the step up they need. But if everyone plays well in Mitty, I don't know, it could be a really close game. Well,
again, for those that need a refresher course, Mater Dei battled Ontario Christian 66-58. Obviously, just got done 59-42 against Archbishop Mitty. I have a feeling that they will be seeing one, if not both of those teams as the season progresses, and especially if they can continue to get great nights like tonight from Amaya Williams. Again, 18, absolutely phenomenal effort for those Monarchs, not the Archbishop Mitty Monarchs, representing Mater Dei in an amazing way. And again, giving all those who are fans of Grand Canyon basketball some excitement of what the future holds. Amaya, great job. Best of luck in the third place game.
Thank you.